Bauchi, and Taraba states. Buhari's Supreme Military Council, January 1984. The makeup of Buhari's Supreme Military Council troubled Southerners. Virtually all of the senior positions in the Supreme Military Council were occupied by Northern Muslims. Of the 16 members of Buhari's ruling Supreme Military Council, 11 were from the north, while 5 came from the south, with only Commodore Ebitu Ukiwe representing the southeast, and Brigadier Olabuni from Lagos, who represented the southwest. Fulani Kulapa wondered why Sheikh Shagari was not put on trial by Buhari. Neither was any of the Muslim Northern governors of the ruling National Party of Nigeria (NPA), except Abe Aku of Benue State, who was a Christian. But governors of the Christian South and other public office holders were jailed. In his inimitable parlance, Fela said, "Driver get accident, now conductor, Buhari charge go court." Under Buhari's regime, anyone could be detained at his whim using draconian decrees. The list of those incarcerated under Buhari's regime is lengthy. Sam Mbappe, Fela Kuti, Femi Adesina, Bisi Onabanjo, Bolenge, Audu Obe, and so many others. Individual security was so bad under Buhari that when Pa Adekunle Ajashi was acquitted twice by courts that found him not guilty of Buhari's accusation of corruption, the Buhari regime rearrested and detained him under Decree Number 2. While Buhari detained Tai Sholari and denied him medication, even while Tai Sholari was having persistent asthmatic attacks. Specifically, due to his criticisms of the successful military administrations, he incurred the wrath of the Buhari regime and became a victim of its most dreaded State Security Detention of Persons Decree Number 2 of 1984. Disturbed by the violation of his fundamental human rights, Sholari, through his lawyer, Dr. Olu Onaberuwa, filed a writ of habeas corpus at the Lagos High Court, seeking the detainee's production in court and Sholari's subsequent release. The court ruled in Sholari's favor, and by this ruling, the court invalidated the detention order under which Sholari was incarcerated. When Buhari took over, he detained Bisi Onabanjo of Ogun State, Kayode Lateef Jakonde, a.k.a. Babake Kewi of Lagos State, Sam Mbakwe, Imo State, Abe Aku, Benue State, and Professor Ambrose Ali of the defunct Bende State, now Edo and Delta States. These were men who were regarded as arguably the best performing governors of the Second Republic. Olóyè Victor Olabisi Onabanjo was known as an unpretentious and plain-speaking man, and his administration of Ogun State was considered a model at the time and later. On May 13, 1982, he commissioned Ogun Television. The Ogun State University, founded on the 7th of July 1982, was now renamed Olabisi Onabanjo University on May 29, 2001 in his memory. He also established the Abraham Adesoya Polytechnic. He was in prison for 20 months, and he did not last long after release from Buhari's Gulag, for he died shortly after. These men were plagued by terrible diseases while in prison. Ambrose Ali of Edo State, the late Governor Abe Aku of Benue State, the late Bisi Onabanjo of Ogun State. Professor Ambrose Ali and Samuel Mbakwe died prematurely. Ambrose Ali came out of Buhari's prison blind. Ambrose Ali was so poor that the Edo State government had to build him a befitting house after his death so as to hold a decent burial. General Buhari impounded the official passport of Papa Obafemi Awolowo and denied the old man visits to his doctors at Mayo Clinic, Rochester, Minnesota, United States of America for the years he ruled Nigeria. Papa Awolowo was pastor was only returned to him with courtesies by General Ibrahim Babangida after the coup of 1985 that had ousted Buhari from power.
Share the video. We have something to tell this Islamic president in our land. You know. So we have a word to tell Buhari today. You know, this is Voice of Justice. John Invisible. Share the video. I'm coming just for a minute. Listen to what Buhari have done to a lot of people. So can you listen? You have to listen to Buhari's story so that we can know where we start from, you know. So today, I don't know if people really want to share this video to this also called Muhammad Buhari. Listen to what he have done to a lot of Nigeria, the good citizen of Nigeria. So share, so that let me share. Thank you very much. God bless you, everyone. This is Voice of Justice.
For anyone to publish any material that was deemed as embarrassing to any government official. On the 11th of April, 1984, operatives of the NSL arrested two journalists, Tunde Thompson and Nduka Irabo of the Guardian newspaper, were brought before a military tribunal and accused of forcefully accusing public officers even if what the journalists wrote were right. On the 2nd of June 1984, a summons from the tribunal was sent to the accused and it read, "From to Public Officers Protection Against False Accusation Decree No. 4 of 1984, summons to accused, that you, Tunde Thompson and Nduka Irabo of the Guardian newspaper limited, Newton House Isolo, on April 1984 at Newton House Isolo in Lagos, did publish first statement contrary to Section 101 of the Decree No. 4 of 1984. You are therefore summoned to appear before the tribunal mentioned above, sitting at Federal High Court on the 4th of June at the hour of 9 a.m. in the forenoon to answer the said complaint." Unquote. Their employer, the Guardian newspaper limited, was also accused. On Decree 4, Buhari has remained unrepentant. It did not matter whether the story reported was true or not. If Martin did not write it, the writer will go to jail. Bekunde Ransom Kote, popularly known as Beka, was chairman of the Lagos branch of the Nigerian Medical Association and later his national deputy. In 1984, his brother, Fela, was arrested at the airport as he was preparing to leave for a U.S. tour on what Amnesty International described as spurious charges of illegally extracting foreign currency. Using the new draconian decree that allowed for indefinite detention of political opponents, the government of General Muhammadu Buhari sentenced Fela to 10 years in jail. Ransom Kote, using the Medical Association platform, began a campaign to get the decree revoked and get the law and order detained released. But in fact, Beko himself was jailed and only released in 1985 when Buhari was overthrown by General Ibrahim Babangida. Against the background of the judicial murder of Oyo, Ogedengbe, and Ujualabe, one can understand the Sharia mindset of General Buhari. His actions predate that of the Taliban, a living modern-day apostle of the Hammurabi's code of law. An eye for an eye. Now, there was a case of the 53 suitcases involving the father of Buhari's ABC, the dead Colonel Mustafa Jokolo, whose father was the Emir of Gwandu and Buhari's half-brother. Mustafa Jokolo helped his father, the Emir of Gwandu, to smuggle into the country through the Murtala Mohammed Airport 53 suitcases suspected to contain obtain foreign currency, which the then administrator of the Lagos Airport Customs Command, Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, was not allowed to search. This was in spite of the fact that the Buhari administration had placed a ban on importation of currencies. On the 5th of July 1984, a team of Nigerian security operatives led by Major Mohammed Yusuf and Israeli Kassas were on hand to kidnap and bring it back to Nigeria Umaru Diko. Umaru Diko was drugged and put into a crate that was labeled as diplomatic baggage. An empty Nigerian Airways Boeing 707 plane was already waiting at London Stansted Airport, waiting for him to be extradited back to Nigeria. He was abducted right in front of his home and put in a van and driven to the airport, where he was passed off as diplomatic luggage from the Nigerian embassy. Diko said in an interview with the BBC in 1985, I remember the very violent way in which I was...
Yeah, good evening everyone, good evening, good evening. Share the video, share the video, share the video.
And the way in which
Share the video, share the video, share the video.
handcuffs and chains on my legs.
Listen to what Buhari have done to a lot of people in Nigeria, you know. Sure, we stop it. You understand? So, brother and sister, I just wanted to listen, you know. This man has already done a lot of things that make Nigeria. Sorry, brother and sister, for me to cut this video. I have to say a little word. Good evening, brothers and sisters. Good evening, my people, my fellow Nigeria. This is Voice of Justice, John Ibuzugbe, a man with a truthful word, a man that confirmed your investigation before it comes to media, PFM worldwide. I greet my leader, Mega Comrade Officer Clement Iranomigo Edegbe, that is the PFM leader. Good evening, sir. I greet everybody all over the world who stand to watch this video or will watch it later. Please share this video to President Muhammadu Buhari, Islamic president, you know. I call Islamic president. Why do I call it so? So, a man that when people die, is that day will be the beautiful day to celebrate. I believe is a Islamic president, you know. I put this story, Buhari story, on air, just like this man have done a lot to our Nigeria people to make sure say that country remain Islamic. You have listened to a lot of people who bring democracy to Nigeria when Buhari bring down a lot. Now for this youth revolution, Buhari will stop him. Or he will bury himself. You understand? No matter the DSS, no matter the army. This message go to you direct, Buhari. Release Omoyele Sowore. Release Omoyele Sowore. You are a bad corruption leader to Nigeria. You overthrown Shehu Shagari when it was military regime, and you overthrow Nigeria. You kill a lot of people. People die like fly. You don't even care. You come again. For this your first 4 years, you know how many people die, Buhari. Second, now you know how many people die. Our brother won't tell you the truth, say either revolution or resign or take care of us the way we need her. You say you don't get voice. Buhari, you say you don't get voice. You put Omoyele Sowore in prison for no reason Boko Haram, they kill every day. You not put them for prison. You not find them, may you prosecute them, may you jail them. What's so called Fulani S-men, they kill. Bandit, they kill. Kidnapper, all of them are from your own side. Fulani, you not get what you talk put. Anybody will tell you the truth. Based on say you they forbid truth. Based on say you be devil, Buhari. President Muhammad Buhari, I give you this message. Release Omoyele Sowore, or the revolution will knock for your door. Believe me. You understand? You don't arrest elders when be saying they want democracy for that country. They want me that country make it restore. What did Abu Salud do you? Abu Salud don't do you anything. Samu Bakwe, what did he do you? You don't do you anything. A lot of people when you don't kill, you know they tire. Nigeria, they happy for your killing. Then they say show Baba for you. Don't try. Don't ever make any mistake. Let something happen to Sowore for prison. The way the way you kill people right from the day one. If something like that happen to Sowore, Buhari, no worry. You just say Fulani go feel occupy that country and go feel defeat Nigeria. Fulani can never defeat Nigeria. We just quiet and now we have wake up to ask you, give us our country or give us what we need. But what be your own now? What is Sowore do you? Sowore na your enemy. So this message go to Buhari, and brothers and sisters, I just want to talk a word of lead you. But this full video, I'm going to play the story of Buhari, the past story of Buhari, so that you will know the man we are going to deal with in this revolution. Thank you very much. God bless you. Continue listening. So that is just the matter today. You understand? Not too much get too much talk. But now the story of Buhari, I want to give you, may you listen. So that may you know what this man don't do us. Now if they say, hey, not concern you, this revolution not concern you, or now you want to stay your house, may you begin enjoy your money, enjoy your company, enjoy whatever that is under the people dying, you are happy because your company they boom. Now if you don't want to join this revolution, I want to tell you, say you they sleep. As my leader call you, Odeku pepper soup. And you will continue to remain that Odeku pepper soup. Now when you dey drink that Odeku pepper soup, now there Fulani S-men will come and eliminate you. Believe me. You understand? Because I don't know why Nigeria is just quiet. They look Buhari. I don't know why Nigeria is just quiet. I don't see what they happen for a corner. I don't see what they happen for a corner. I don't know what it be revolution. Nigeria, I don't know what it be riots. I don't know what it be protests. The young youth when be say man, they fire them. Fire by fire, and they hear them for body. All of them just quiet. Una they form say there is no concern una. Una they form say man, una no one come out. Now they form say man, there is this killing of Nigeria people, not reach una family. Now they form say man, this killing of Nigeria innocent citizens, not reach una brothers and sisters. Now just quiet. As my leader call una say me una be Odeku pepper soup. Now what you know be that? That is how you people are right away. Because why? I never see say a country of 2 million people. That is the whole only one person where they fight for revolution for una. Now so the whole Nandu Kanu, all of them are quiet. Now say na be Igbo, na Igbo man, you know they speak it, you know they speak Benin, you know they speak Hausa, you know they speak this one. Who's one know they serve? The day where Okon start and I not see them. The day where Egypt start and I not see them. The day where many countries, even I not see where the way where Algeria tell remove their president. I not see them. Brothers and sisters, this one is not by cause or by whatever. Man, Nigeria is dying, down. Anybody that say the truth now, Either you come to your there is I don't know how to say it now, because where they call you, there is a noise maker now, because where they sit down that place, nobody shake that tree so that tree will come out all the fruit that he has produced. Nobody shake that cassava so that all the fruit they have produced that be under, nobody's shaking. Why they will not call you as a noise maker? Or there's a inconsequential. They will call you all those noise or all those sorts of name, because you quiet. They look all those people because you quiet. You don't want to tempt them. You don't want. Okay, look now. So we tempt them now. So we always shake them. Say, okay, now revolution. See the way all of them. See the way Buhari take pump army, pump soldier, pump police full everywhere. When we say all those killing they happen, how many soldiers, how many security body don't pump go where they kill people, and where these Fulani they kill people in the name of say Ruga, how many security Buhari don't provide? When you see police, when you see army, I don't want to die. Brothers and sisters, my fellow youths, my fellow Nigeria youths, let's wake up. Those people that it don't take when they begin constitute, especially this man that call himself Muhammadu Buhari. It don't take when this man begins poor Nigeria, because why want to turn Nigeria to Islamic country, and you people are there. You are forming something. You have business. You have whatever. You have. You are driving C-class. You are doing your game. You are doing your whatever so-called Yahoo. You don't want to send those motherfuckers that call themselves president or senator or whatever. Now they also all of them they happy. They happy. When I remember saying my oration at all, the day when I was stand saying I want to stand for my rights, it will knock for your door. Believe me. Now so now about mega comrade officer Clement. Now so now about because why? Una look and say me everything when they tell una now that is una believe say that is not concern una not sent. Because why? I want fly Nigeria, you fly Nigeria. Money where you get for Europe, you go use that everything. That's you believe say me that is the life. Somebody will die, you will bring out to Facebook and write rest in peace. Now we hear say me na Fulani and I kiss them this morning, I cut their leg, cut their hand, and destroy their okay. No, go only come here, rest in peace. God will fight. Can we sit down and God will fight for us? No. I always tell you for my platform that Baba Abraham fights war. Kingdom of peace was taken by violence. We have to take the Nigeria to be a peace and by violence. If not, no more than not look and say so already there say man, that is if it still happen to una, na so na go there. So already must surely come out. So already must surely come out. But I want to let you know for this full message, Buhari say, no matter how you hold the counterpuncher that will bring that will ginger the youths, no matter how you hold them, by your DSS or by your SSS or by your military or by whatever, we are going to conquer you when time comes. The revolution, you always, my word, if somebody want to speak, if baby want to speak, do you know how you speak? It can never come to speak direct the way I speak like I don't. No, you speak gradually. You understand, you don't understand. But you always speak your own that you understand so that she can know what is going to speak or he can know what is going to speak. That is how we be now in this revolution. We are coming. Believe me. It's growing. It's growing because we are enough. It's enough for this corrupt leader that just take over Nigeria without no going front or is back. What in Nigeria gets now, what if they proud of for the world now, say me, they only they proud of their clothing here, proud of their private jet, proud of their company, where you know say me, innocent, the main place one and they proud, so now they the poor citizen here, they the jabrata, they fool everywhere, when I sit down and they look. Charlie boy will come out and go speak. When I go say, hey, that one I want to speak. This one will come and go talk your own story. Mega comrade go come and when you sit down. Please, my fellow Nigeria, how long can we sit down watching on those people destroy us? How long? Let's join us together. Let's protest for sure. Let us see and say, the youth will take them serious. Let us see them. Make the moon not fear, say, the whole show will say, my moon and spirit just die inside body. No. or one person, they kill your guy for inside, say, may the spirit die. You will be among the people, the hero, where we go, where the main people that will remain, we honor when times come. Because why? A lot of people are fighting freedom without no experience that freedom. A lot of people fight for fight. That is a walk to promised land, close to promised land. They don't experience that promised land, but their name are in the book that you will read today as a Bible. Your history will be there, believe me. Your amazing, your performances, it will be there as a hero. You understand? Please, brothers and sisters, don't keep look those guys that call themselves cabans. They only come and loot our money and tell us some bullshit. When time comes for election, they will bring let me say some million arts and use it to benefit you people. They will say, oh, they are winning the heart of the youth. Please, can we tell them that enough is enough through this revolution? Can we tell them? Let us let them know. You don't see my own city now for Benin City now. Everywhere Jabrata, Jagadaga. And then you go see the ex-governor and the present governor go dey fight. You don't ever experience them before. Because why? There is nowhere organized. Then they disgrace themselves. Maybe one say, man, I maybe go be Godfather for long. The other one say, man, how long you to be Godfather? People they when I want to take care of now. Oh, this one say, this one thing I live for you, may you do. Because say, man, they like me and put you for them. I want me to do all those things. If you don't do all those things, I go fire you. Maybe all those promises they're there. Bros, we are tired about those people. There is Nigeria, youth Nigeria that are really capable to take Nigeria alone. Believe me. Let's support Sowore. Don't think maybe this make he contests for AAC. He doesn't win. He doesn't have 1,000 votes. He doesn't have 2,000 votes. That he just come out. No, that is for those people. It's for their own. For we, the youth, the freedom fighter, who really want to liberate Nigeria for killing, for stealing, for looters, for kidnapping, for bunkering, from Islamites. All those things, let us join hands together so that we can fish those people out. There is a lot of country that put hands together and fish them. There is a lot of people. There is a lot of country. It happened for a lot of country. People will say when revolution comes, the country will never be the same again. Yeah, if those people really take and say they don't want to live, yeah, the revolution will be that. You understand? When Gaddafi said, man, you don't want to live, you see the turn everywhere upside down. You understand? When Mubarak said that we don't want to live, they turn everywhere upside down. But when it happened for Algeria president suffered leave. He lived for the city. He carried a cabinet. All of them work out, they do their things. They do their thing. As they do their thing, they put the main people when people say, man, it will continue. So that everything will move forward. Person will rule you for army time with their uniform, army uniform. He don't do anything. Now he go still come read you for 8 years. If that is, he go still they kill your people. You now a man and a Nigeria youth, a Nigeria artist that just come out that say, hey, enough is enough. Let the revolution stand up, and we begin tell them that we are not fool again. We can be fool before, we are not fool no more. Now they put a handcuff on his hand, put it in prison. You people are there. There's a same. It's not my problem. It doesn't concern me, bros. It concern us, sister, mama. It concern us. That man, it doesn't go on your selfish pocket. As we they talk and say, we not they fight for our own pockets. We they fight for freedom of all. That is why you see PFM, freedom for life, freedom for all. You understand? We don't they fight for only our stomach. We the only they tell people, say, man, see what we suppose benefit, what you suppose benefit for your community or for your own state or for your own land, for your own country. Now, because where? Country where we dey. You see this fine building, so this place when I dey so. You understand? I said they work, my money, then they take small. But you can't get the time where the rich man, my work can't finish. Now, my house now, me I can't, because why? If you get 3 children, they have to give you 3-bedroom apartment or 4-bedroom. You understand? So you from there they pay a little money just like that. Inside there, so my job finished. Now before I renew the other of my job, my security job, now everything jabrata small. Now my landlord comes and make I come out for the house. So what am I going to do? I cry to the government with my family. Before you know what, a mayor of the area I live, the community I live, the senator, he visits me and my family. There's the one that give me this building, this roof. They give me job, they apply more job, they give me more job, they do a lot of things for my family. You can see me, I'm looking good. Because why? We cry to the government. People support me for the solidarity, for the people, Algeria, Togolese, Tunisia, let me say Tunisia, Algeria, Togolese, Moroccans. We join hands together. They speak to the government in this place in my situation. Because why? I'm working, I'm paying tax. Man, the mayor, the senator visits me and my family. They change my situation. You understand? That is how we need a country to be functional. That is how we need a community to be functional. Not that you will come and promise, say, hey, I will do this, I will do that. Before you know waiting day, another lord you will come, they will come still kill people. Now they will still come promise. The one, brothers and sisters, let's know these people. Say, man, revolution is real. Let's join Omoyele Sowore. Let's support Omoyele Sowore. Let's tell them, say, man, enough is enough. Let's tell them, say, man, we don't want those systems. They have been putting us for many years. You understand? We are tired. We are tired. Enough is enough for those people. Let's join Omoyele hands. Let's put hands together and support Omoyele Sowore. Let's fight for Omoyele Sowore. Let's now I know there is IPOB warming up inside there. I know IPOB. I salute you people. And yes, for the 24 hours, me, Voice of Justice, I use the body to support IPOB. Because why? I be freedom fighter. Anybody that fight for justice, that fight for liberation, that fight for liberation for his people, I'm one of the person that will raise hand and say, man, I join you. Believe me. I'm not a set that maybe selfish pocket on their own or selfish stomach or on their family. No. Because why? What people do to me, I want it to be existing for another person. Now, mayor, now he call me. You understand? Yeah, bro, and we know say Nigeria not feel better again, bros. Those things, those words come out for Ghana before all the days. But now one person I come out, he take all those men, he cut their heads. They use and drink water. Can't you see Ghana now? You don't see Ghana. Those people will carry Ghana say, man, now their father palo, now their father house, now their father country. Now, when their time reach, when one person raise hand and say, man, I want to be the president, they support them with their word. But when the man enter them, I don't see what the man do to them. He cut all of their head, use them drink water. If you they use, you when they say Buhari, Nigeria not good to them. If you they use Buhari water, hair they drink water, you don't go happy. Because why? Those people, they don't do us. You understand? They will say that today, oh, now security they want bring, oh, when they don't say security, when they bring, no better ammunition, no better care. No, go see drum when they tell the terrorists when they did that break come out now. You don't see China drum. You don't see US drum, Israel. Go this Ghana drum. You don't see them. Bros, let us not quiet for those people again. Let those who say Nigeria not feel better again, not talk them. Nowhere not feel better again. The people that be your leader, when you get time, take capture them and let them know that this is what belongs to them. This is how they're supposed to be. You know, your country will be better. Not talk them. You understand? Because those places where we run to, so where we say, man, that they do for us, they fight for freedom. Like France, when I live that day, you know, I don't see where my new president, new enter, Emmanuel Macron. I don't see what happen for France, for all over the France. Solidarity. Everywhere come out red jacket. I don't let they talk for me. I get them for my video. I don't see them. We don't need this. Either you send, or you resign, or give us what we want, or give us what you tell us before you come to power. How can person pay house rent, work, receive salary, pay house rent, pay light bill, whatever, then can't feed his family? They raise up, play. The old France, even people come from Canada, from America, they join the yellow jackets. Come even from Africa, those places where they colonize, they join the yellow jackets. Before you know what the president come out, he be whole grand, he carry army, he carry everything. They tire. But when the time reach, president can't come and say, okay, what you una need? Yes, what you una need? Okay, this thing when I put, okay, if not because of this what thing I put, so now they make una the vest. I come on this one, I come on this task, I reduce the task, I reduce this one, I put money just monthly salary. I put money on this. They make, you can't see France now everywhere silent. They do one for more than 6 months to 7 months. Everywhere is silent now. Everybody is working. That is freedom speech, man. Believe when you do that to your country, when you support Amoyole, when we support those revolution, those things will come up, brother. Don't think maybe those things will never come up. Not that. Before France will never send you, but in my situation, a mayor of my city walk towards my house, step this building, tell me, say, yeah, solidarity, they are going to do that for you. They are going to plus your job, your salary, give you a new house. Don't worry, everything will be okay. That is how country live. That is how country, that is a manifest. That is how country get the unity. I greet you one, the peace ambassador. I greet you, my brother. That is how humanity stand up. Buhari go pay a coordinate visit to a family of people with the key, or a state people with the key. He go promise heaven and earth. He no go reach 1 month. Now go see and say another launching. Fulani S-men go see enter there. They go cripple them. That is the country where a president go say, a IG commissioner, there's a minister, commissioner of police, IG say, go or that security to that city or that community. You will see IG will go there, or go there, go and pay a current visit to them. You see IG will work on his own. Go they do on his own thing. Because why? All of them are, as my brother talking, Abdul Karim, say, Nigeria, jaga, they don't want here. That is why, brothers and sisters, if you think, say, as the whole show will wrestle, this revolution is going to stop, never. It's growing. There are a lot of people, thousands of people coming, millions of people, billions of people all over the world coming. I hear my mother's side again, the Niger Delta militants. That is my mother's side. Brothers and sisters in Niger Delta militants, I greet all of you for our peace. When I take that is conquer that on our lands. That is I hail all of you. But we're not going to conquer, we're not going to secure only our land, same and more we live on the rest. You understand? Please. Nah, this revolution has to come together. I pop Niger Delta militants, my mother's land. Please, this revolution have to come together. Protest is very allowed to tell the government, the bad, corrupt government, that we don't want this. Enough is enough. Let's join hands together. Those people, they fear more than they fly. When you say make fly for body, before you reach and you don't fly, come out. They fear more than that. Now the DSS or the army or whatever with the gates, now make them. But if you focus on those DSS, they don't go fix up. We not get ammunition. We not get weapon. But all what we know, we'll raise our 10 finger. Say changes we need in our land. Go or change our land for us. That is why you see Sowore. Sowore doesn't have anything, ammunition, a weapon, nothing. You always say revolution, changes we need in our land, and they have to come out. You people should remember when she already contest. Should not be saying some people they say, hey, now because she already not win, or now because she don't do this, or now no, brothers and sisters, listen to when go watch many videos when she already contest. When they tell people say, man, this government is revolution. And when I don't win, I follow, I don't follow, now revolution. Because why? Restructure must take place. So IPOB, they won and the Kanu, I greet you. You understand? That is IPOB leader, the majority, voice of justice, use all but it stand for the IPOB. Because why? I'm a freedom fighter. You know, with the user and make parable, say, man, one figure can never pick dirt in your hair, you know, until we bring it together. So you go to pick it and drop it in dustbin. Sharp, sharp. So, bro, I greet all the IPOB, all hey, Biafra, all hey, Biafra. So, this fight, I know, say, some people go say they go betrayed or Yoruba or whatever. You don't tell who would hear that one. But this one now, both the Hausa, even both the good Fulani, is going to raise the revolution. Because those people, if you see the way they started, that is the way they are going to end it. No good future for our children, our brothers and sisters, our mothers, our family, our innocent poor citizens. They have started to be, there is a buying private jet, flying medical air from India to Pakistan, from Pakistan to British land, from British to Canada. They already know how to fly on private jets to take care of their self or their family, even their business. All what they know, they only take Nigeria as shit hole. Shit hole, you only pick what is the good thing in that shit hole. That is the crude oil, the gold, and the rest. They only pick it from the shit hole, they wash it in Mediterranean Sea and take it to the overseas. That is how they do it. When they take your dirty crude oil, they wash it in Mediterranean Sea, they take it to the cleaner world. When they can use it, they can proud of it on their own selfish business. We don't want that. That is why my word of today, I played Nnamdi Kanu, the IPOB leader. We can never sit down and look. I know you face the consequences when Sowore is facing right now, right away. May the God Almighty protect you and Sowore. Please, I beg you people to put us together to let these people know that enough is enough. Yeah, it's the youth that will tell them. If Babangida come out today and lie, then your own pocket they find. If Osibajo come out today and lie, then your own pocket. If Ahmed Tinubu come out, even Osomule, if they come out today, now their own selfish pocket on their family and they look for. Even go reach this Danjua, or if all of them come out and their own pocket that they look for. But now only youths will feel rise this revolution. We will succeed. Thank you very much, brothers and sisters, and continue listening to the bad story of your president, Muhammadu Buhari, how he treats people, how he used to kill people right from the day one. Power and be castigating him. No time when power never castigates Buhari for killing. All the time, all the years when they test. From governor, from council, from local council to governor, from governor to head of country, from the head of country to president, democracy president. Don't say when the key, no time when Buhari don't rest. So, brothers and sisters, if we know, say, it will reach your turn tomorrow as a freedom fighter. Before it reach your turn, let's join us together so that we can pursue those motherfuckers to death. Not 6 feet, 6 feet too big. You understand? And to pursue them to 3 feet. Make them get a partition. Now not the way they kill the big men. Now not what they kill them. Now not the partition where they kill them. But not chance Sowore hit them small. Everywhere big. Now they say they don't hold Sowore. Now everywhere stop. Please wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up for your sleep. Wake up for your sleep. Wake up for your sleep. Oga Charlie Brown, I know say you don't do well. Oga Charlie Brown, Charlie Boy, I know so you don't do, sorry, Oga Charlie Boy, I know so you don't do, wake up, sir. Wake up, sir. Those people, this is the time for them to hear the beauty. Not in the time of election or the time of campaign. They always spread money in that period. This is the time for them. When they continue busy, them say getting projects, how to loot our money, fighting for power, how to gain power. This is the time we suppose hit them. You understand? Before Buhari administration say they want to begin to constitute or they loot or they destroy the second term, more we begins hack them, give them heart attack. Now, know what will be the heart attack of big men. You understand? They can sleep, they can never wake up. Let them think about the youth, say, those mumu where they beat before don't wake up. Let them think about that. Let them think, let them feel them. You understand? Now you not see my Edo State that they feel like we because why? My mega community officer Clement and Omego, he they throw away for them. He they tell them the truth. He they give them the word that belong. Because why? Those cabal, you don't see them. If you see them, because I don't want to go to all those their war, this one, them I battle all of them. You don't see the way where they fight themselves. Because why? They don't say men are power and they investigate them. They don't say that power that they fight for. They know they fight for these poor citizens. They know they fight for the innocent brothers and sisters that we know that they are really suffering. Now, don't know the years where mega comrade begin tell they say, Mona return our brothers and sisters where they slave, where they buy, sell for Libya. Mona return them. If now not that one I do for them, he go leave you now, Mona do nothing. But they do one, but they get the money, they only they put them for their own side, they use and run their own show. Brothers and sisters, how long we go begin say man, you know, cause I not? How long say man, you go suffer? You don't say the European citizen. Did you see the suffer where they suffer? No. If they go school come out, before they finish school, they will get job. Because why? The job is already there. Come on, we're all up like that. Without we don't use force, violence to do it. Let's continue, bro. Let's continue. If you continue listening to those guys say, hey, Nigeria will better. Hey, this man is going to bring light. Nah, lie. Now lie. Now your power they look for. If they look for your power that period, if you don't get that power, either you go sit down for Abuja or na Dubai or na England, British. Now here at least I may go begin get contract. He not get contract with you again. All those na street home, village or community where the oil dey. If they want condemn and their boys want to drink their oil, they go only show on a paper say now Oga na he send us come. Bros, how long will continue listening to all those people? Brothers and sisters. So don't think that so that you hold it and now all your action, all your pumping, now you will try to bury it. No. Don't bury it. Don't bury it. You can still see South Africa today, they are still receiving. That is why I only talk about that man, Julius Malema, the EFF, freedom fighter. South Africa today, they are still receiving, punching. All the calamity that they do to them before. Till today now, the youth who bring the punching come out is the youth. Can we start this Nigeria? We are a big country. We say we are a big country, we are a big population, we are big that. Can we big for a fool? No. Can you big for imbecile? No. Can we join us together? Yes. Can we do that to make revolution, to change Nigeria? Yes. Can you support? Yes. Can you... Brothers and sisters, I beg you in the name of God, this is the time for we to join hands for sure. More and also, as the whole land can now say, hey, now you go the fight for freedom, not talk, not broadcast, not do anything. But this time now sure they fight for Nigeria, not they fight for only Igbo. But let's join hands together. Please, brothers and sisters. May God bless you as you listen to Voice of Justice. Now, I'm going to give you the story of Buhari so that I have a little word to join so that this video will cut off. Thank you very much. Share this video to this Muhammad Buhari. Share this video to that man because it's a center that the devil sent to Nigeria to come and destroy Nigeria's children, the head of state, the good people that will lead Nigeria forward. This man, he always come and destroy them right from the day one. Listen. You understand?
By terrible diseases while in prison. I'm governor of Edo State.
1 minute.
The late governor of the Aku of Benue State. The late Bisio Nabanjo of Ogun State. Professor Ambrose Ali and Simon Bako died prematurely. Ambrose Ali came out of Buhari's prison blind. Ambrose Ali was so poor that the Edo State government had to build him a befitting house after his death so as to hold a decent burial. General Buhari impounded the official passport of Papa Obafemi Awolowo and denied the old man visits to his doctors at Mayo Clinic, Rochester, Minnesota, United States of America, for the years he ruled Nigeria. Papa Awolowo's passport was only returned to him with courtesies by General Ibrahim Babangida after the coup of 1985 that had ousted Buhari from power. Babangida sent Lieutenant General Aliyu Muhammad Kusau to return the best passport with apologies from the Nigerian Armed Forces. Well, this brings to mind the satirical song of Yubatu Gunde in the mid-60s, where similar incidents plagued the Nigerian political landscape. The years of the Wild, Wild West. Populace in Yola, Adamawa State, and about 1,000 lives were lost. There was also the authoritarian Decree 4, under which it was a punishable offense for anyone to publish any material that was deemed as embarrassing to any government official. On the 11th of April, 1984, operatives of the NSL arrested two journalists, Tunde Thompson and Nduka Irabo of the Guardian newspaper, were brought before a military tribunal and accused of forcefully accusing public officers, even if what the journalists wrote were right. On the 2nd of June 1984, a summons from the tribunal was sent to the accused, and it read, "From to Public Officers Protection Against False Accusation Decree No. 4 of 1984, summon to accused, that you, Tunde Thompson and Nduka Irabo of the Guardian newspaper limited, Newton House, Isolo, on April 1984 at Newton House, Isolo, in Lagos, did publish false statement contrary to Section 101 of the Decree No. 4 of 1984. You are therefore summoned to appear before the tribunal mentioned above, sitting at Federal High Court on the 4th of June at the hour of 9 a.m. in the forum to answer the said."
Share the video, brothers and sisters. Share the video.
Their employer, the Guardian newspaper limited, was also accused, helped his father, the Emir of Gwanda, to smuggle into the country through the Murtala Mohammed Airport 53 suitcases suspected to contain foreign currency, which the then administrator of the Lagos Airport Customs Command, Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, was not allowed to search.
All of them are the same.
In spite of the fact
Alhaji Abubakar, all of them are the same. And dead criminal.
have placed a ban on importation of currencies. On the 5th of July 1984, a team of Nigerian security operatives led by Major Mohammed Yusuf and Israeli Kassas were on hand to kidnap and bring it back to Nigeria Umaru Diko. Umaru Diko was drugged and put into a crate.
Listen to the voice of the people, bro.
Baggage. An empty Nigerian Airways Boeing 707 plane was already waiting at the London Stansted Airport, waiting for him to be extradited back to Nigeria. He was abducted right in front of his home and put in a van and driven to the airport, where he was passed off as diplomatic luggage from the Nigerian embassy. Diko said in an interview with the BBC in 1985, unquote, "I remember the very violent way in which I was grabbed and hauled into a van with a huge fellow sitting on my head, and the way in which they immediately putting handcuffs and chains on my legs. The Nigerian Airways crew was detained. Buhari responded that ordering a British Caribbean plane that was already in the air, flying from Lagos to London via Canada, to be returned back to Lagos, where it was also detained by Nigerian authorities. Immediately, the United Kingdom released the Nigerian Airways crew. Buhari also freed the British plane to fly back to London. 17 men were arrested and 4 men were later sentenced to years ranging from 10 to 14 years. All of them were later released after spending 6 to 8.5 years in jail and were silently deported. Buhari later went to by promising picking up 2 British engineers in Nigeria and slamming 14-year prison sentences on them. To get the money Buhari turned to an Israeli businessman and a conman known as Elisha Cohen. Mr. Cohen, who originally came to Nigeria in the 60s, was a representative of Reynolds, a subsidiary of the Israeli construction company Solar Bane. And while in Nigeria, he became friends with a lot of military officers like Obasanjo, with whom he did a lot of business. Buhari gave Mr. Cohen $5 million, and with Rakindadi, who was the head of the NSO, and Major General Haladu Hananiya, the Nigerian High Commissioner to Britain, and Great Captain Bernard Danfa, the managing director of the Nigerian Airways.
Share the video, share the video, share the video, share the video.
Why was one of your officials at Sunset Airport last night? I'm not aware of that.
Thank you, brother. Thank you, brothers and sisters, for you to listen to the voice of justice. This is the time for we to know that those people, they just really want to kill us. That is for we to give them many years, and we really try for them. Don't tell what Buhari they do now. I don't know. Don't tell where this man they kill Nigerians, the good Nigerians. Now it don't enter youth now. If I do not become the next thing, now show right now, brothers and sisters, I beg everybody, please let's join hands together and tell Buhari enough is enough. You have to go with your own regime, because why? You overthrow, you don't do anything. Now so kili, so JJ. Now the voters say, okay, let's pull through ballot box, brothers and sisters. Now they kill it too much. Buhari they come out say, wanna give level to cattle hustler. When be say man, people when they give cattle food, say wanna give them level. Which level one wanna give them? The federal high road. They say make they pass on. May they enter children's school. May they, that is even may they get teacher we go to teach them for school. Now, cow begin anybody will talk to them, say, man, this what you are doing is not good. You will see the Fulani S-men will enter the community, they will kill all of them, burn the house. Buhari not care what you want to talk. Brothers, sisters, and people they die so now. Now people they die so. Many Nigerian women for Nigeria, they don't turn to widow in the name of say their husband, may they go fight Boko Haram, may they go fight Fulani. They don't know, say, man, the Fulani where they fight, the Boko Haram where they fight, they are a midst of them. You don't know how many soldiers died for this only Buhari regime. I never know how many soldiers died for only Buhari regime. Now only Buhari regime, now we go see, say soldiers die. Soldiers 100 go die, they go say now 30 now die. Brothers and sisters, how long we go continue listening to those fake what's so called Minister of Information, what's so called the Lai Mohammed? And those are the criminals. Those are the criminals. How long will continue? Sit down, they look television, say 10 people die, or we go begin right rest in peace. When we know say, man, those things we will take fight and they our hands. It's our hands now, while this our mouth and this will come out, let everybody march to the streets. Let everybody march to the streets. We don't need this government of Kili. Fela don't talk and tete. Una still here. Idris Abdulkarim come and talk am. I know my people, I know say not be una fault, but at the time so let's be everybody fault. Say we don't join hands together. We don't be together as one. We don't tell the same man this killing every day killing is enough. If you look inside I know if you look inside there's my picture this thing again, picture galaxy again, because why? If you see the deaths where the people they send, me I don't tire to the see people death everywhere na death, nowhere where death not there. See this one in Nigeria. Okay, make I still bring another one come on. This one in Nigeria. Make I still bring another one come on. This one in Nigeria. Make I still bring another one come out. Make I ought show you there. That is there too plenty. If you say make you bring that come out, bros, that is you go tire. You go tire. See all those one in Nigeria. Blood, you ought to see blood every day. See all those one are gunshots every day. See revolution. See the way Nigeria army, Nigeria police, the Nigeria mobile police. See the way that they shoot. Look everywhere. Look. Yeah, I give hands to those our brothers and sisters that just come out for this protest, for this revolution. May God bless you, all the brothers and sisters that really need revolution for Nigeria to change, for we to have a new government, for we to have a new system of living, of thinking, of doing. I thank you all. God bless you all. And brothers and sisters, we will not leave things like this. More and all look and say me the door show more we all begin living for them like this. In that is no, see all those one in Nigeria. You know the death. See, you see people, you see how people they suffering. You see the poor masses. You see the innocent poor citizens. All those one in Nigeria. No, see, you see everywhere. All those one in Nigeria. You see them. See, look everywhere. All those one in Nigeria. We get see you see, and then you go see where. All people where they say that they take care of us, see where they sleep. All of them they sleep. See, all those one in Nigeria, you see them. Those are Nigeria citizens, but their children not the inside. Their children, you can't see their children here. You can't see their children here, brothers and sisters. Let's tell them, say enough is enough. If you begin telling them, I believe nothing will go regret, because why? They have done a lot of killing to Nigeria citizens. A lot of people have died, like say, people will see, this is what Buhari want make it happen. See, you see, now what Buhari want make it happen like this? You don't see Kato Rosla. You don't see as they block Federal Highway Road. You see, now what Buhari say make it happen, I believe. All those ones. It don't pass like that. You understand? It don't pass like that. They don't too plenty. I don't know how I wanted to bring and come out. You understand? Some of our brother, you're busy. Just they busy for money. We busy with that money where they also now. You don't now see who where the key one daughter of one chief for one great politician and chief for Yoruba land for Ondo. Now Fulani explain I kill him. Fulani explain go enter express. There goes any motor where they come. They don't care to know anybody whether they're whether or their mother and their sister and they say they don't care. They go open fire so that made that motor stop. They'll kidnap all of them, brothers and sisters. Now the AK-47 you they fear. I've been at the jail now you they fear. Can you fear somebody that can you believe that those people they are confused? That is why they are sleepy. They don't confuse. The confusement where they get, brothers and sisters, if I tell you, because why? They don't know where they want to start. Because many said they fight say they carry Nigeria to be Islamic country. Many said they fight say they're not democracy. Many they fight say bros, I want to get the power of 4 years. I want to get the power of to the killing people. Many they fight say I want to be MD, I want to be this, I want to be buying private jets. No, that they under Buhari. Many they fight say me, if I don't love governor, as an ex, I will remain a godfather. I will remain a godfather. Begin to collect money as they do before, right from the origin. Many say they want to stop him. How they want to stop him? Na problem. Na jaga. Because why? Those that call themselves cabal, they don't hold the key. How will they collect the key from their hands? Na revolution. I should restart them. Don't think say me they hold them. Believe me. Brothers and sisters, when you think say me they hold them, say me, oh, since they hold them, everything is finished. Na lie. They not hold on. They not hold on. They cause the calamity. They cause the calamity who is going to fall upon them. They cause the calamity who is going to bring them to the world. That the whole world will know that this is how Nigeria really this time around. Believe me. You understand? Because why? Somebody that they hold is a journalist. Is a person where the whole world know that everybody on his roof is going to publish whatever they are doing right from the day one from Nigeria. That is why I start with Buhari story. Say, Mona non blue can say me now because say just no, don't take away Buhari they begin kick. If we don't want to great Edoma when be say me last now the Edoma now he can build us for us. That is Abu Saleh. I know what Abu Saleh not do anything to punish Edo. He give Edo light. He give Edo way forwards. Now what Buhari kill him for them be that. Since where Abu Saleh died, have we ever seen person like Abu Saleh for Edo State? No. All the one you see from Islamic, either mostly Islamic with Buhari, there is a dance or just Yahoo press governor. That is how you will see this time around. You understand? But through this revolution, we will know the people who will govern Nigeria. We will know the people who will be the head of state of Nigeria. Thank you very much. God bless you, brothers and sisters. We can never fear those people. Because why? They have done a lot to us. Even our fathers. You understand? Our good people. Where we know some men. It's supposed carry Edo go. You know?
If God want to do great things for person, the enemy must die.
Yeah.
Even if you look the line of Jesus Christ when he did this earth, so person see them be say he betrayed them upon all the good thing when he do.
Yeah.
Person see them will betray Jesus Christ.
So brothers and sisters, thank you very much for this broadcast. A little broadcast is a message to Buhari.
And those
free, do what you want to do, boy. Free Omoyele Sowore. Free Omoyele Sowore. And Omoyele Sowore. Holding Omoyele Sowore can never stop the revolution that will take place for Nigeria. Nigeria needs revolution, and the revolution must only come. And I give a message to brothers and sisters. Brothers and sisters, please, never you think that their hopes Sowore or everything have stopped. No, don't think that. You understand? Believe me, they make everything more fire in the bush. Thank you very much. God bless you as you listen to Voice of Justice. So we will continue. Give the word of Sowore, how the freedom of revolution will take place in Nigeria. God bless you. My brothers, Unam Tukano, I Voice of Justice. I support hip-hop, and I will be the full member of hip-hop, but I'm PFM, Freedom Fighter. I'm PFM, I remain PFM Bonnie Blood, the son of the PFM, the son of the tiger, and the tiger and the lion come back. You know what I mean? But sorry, say I do I'm the son of the tiger and the lion come back. PFM, freedom for all, freedom for life, and freedom for all. Thank you very much. So we will continue telling all those people what we need. You understand? And we must take what belongs to us in our country. Believe me, nothing will make us look their face one day, because when they have done a lot to us, so they can never start it in this Sowore. And they say they are all Sowore. Now, brother, nothing can say they don't hold Sowore. Say man, go stop anything. You bring the fire to the bush, and the fire it will continue burn. And the way the fire will take the burn, you not go believe. Muhammadu Baru, the way the fire will begin the burn, you not go believe. You understand? So thank you very much. God bless you, everyone. So let me play the music of Omoyele Sowore. So we will continue playing it until the freedom of speech come to Nigeria, but our poor innocent citizens get freedom from Nigeria. We will never stop. Free Sowore once again. Free Omoyele Sowore once again. Oba Atokpeye said, listen to the voice of justice. Yes.
Is connected successfully.
Yes, so that's the voice of justice.
If you like
yes, brothers and sisters, thank you very much for your listening to the voice of justice. This is the time for we to take our revelation back. John Omoyele Sowore, AEC, Africa Action Congress, so that we can meet Buhari, prepare him direct to Daura or direct to grave. Thank you very much. God bless you, everyone, as you listen to the voice of justice. Thank you, Rob. Yeah, one love to my people, one love to Nnamdi Kanu, one love to Omoyele Sowore, one love to Julius Malema, one love to Mega Comrade Officer Clement Ramiro Edembe, one love to the freedom fighter all over the world. God bless you. One Nigeria.